Super Hotshot. When was this out? Was this not?
84 or 5?
Oh, that was a long pause. This was something that really modernised buggies, isn't it? They had the Hotshot,
Well, the original Hotshot, yes.
and that was super cool.
Yeah.
But the monocoque suspension probably let it down a bit. Looked
Yeah.
pretty cool, but it
Yeah.
probably let it down a bit.
Yeah.
So.
But then what else was there?
What do you mean? What else was
There
that?
was the boomerang. The boomerang was halfway house. Had the monocoque on the front, 2 shocks at the back.
You'd know all about it.
And it had an open chassis.
An open chassis.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about that.
Don't you?
I know about a Hotshot because I've built one recently.
Well, this is the Super Hotshot,
Super Hotshot.
which was originally called a Supershot. We've actually got an original one in the cabinet in the shop if you want to have a look one.
A Supershot.
Yep. You look at it every day.
Yep. It's here, it's there, it's everywhere.
Yep. I actually wanted one of these. Never got to get one.
Well, you could buy one now if
I
you
could.
saved up all your pocket money.
I could.
I'm not going to ferret around in this one.
All right. So what are the differences
We've got a clear poly. Differences over what?
over Hotshot?
It's got 4 shock absorbers instead of 2.
Yeah. That's a pretty obvious one there too.
What?
Under tray.
Under tray.
Yep. Under tray is a super shot thing.
Yeah.
Body slightly different.
What else?
Gold wheels.
Well, that's going to make you faster.
Yeah.
I'd like to wear that as a necklace.
Oh,
No?
that's bling, mate. That's bling.
What else have we got?
Now, differences with the rear.
Yep.
This has actually got the chassis from the Hotshot 2. Okay, so it's got the opening panel here.
That's the same as a Riri Hotshot.
Yes.
Yep.
So they all come with that now. In
Mhm.
the past, that was all sealed over.
Okay.
And when you went racing, if you had to change crystals, you had to pull it all apart. And you know what it's like pulling it apart.
It's funny now because we don't have to change crystals, so they
Right.
could have sealed it back up.
Yes, but they've already changed the tooling.
Oh, okay.
So
They could have thought
the
about that.
idea is, it's held on with a clip.
It
You
is.
clip it. You have the panel comes off. You reach inside, pull out your crystal, put in a different crystal. Off you go. No more interference.
No.
Okay, so it's interesting that that's an advancement, but it's pretty nostalgic. Isn't it?
Well, it is now because most people wouldn't even know what a crystal is.
Yes. All right, what else we got here? Okay, the other thing would be the tires were different. This has got 4 pin spikes on it, which is pretty hard to see here.
It's funny, isn't it, that tires are quite iconic on kits?
Yeah.
Whereas now, like
Can you feel how hard these are compared to the TD02?
we just chew through tires like you wouldn't believe. No? Like
Yeah.
the
Well,
kits don't even come with tires now on our race cars.
well, tires are such a big,
And
part of the.
we will chew through, we'll glue up
performance.
and we'll chew through tires left, right, and center.
Yeah.
And that's all part of the fun.
Yeah.
So it's not uncommon to have, without being silly, to have half a dozen pairs of tires that track with you. Not that you wear them all out in one day.
But
But
if you
it's
race the comical,
It's a big tuning option.
if you had a comical, you can race all day without
Charging the
changing
battery.
tires.
Or charging the battery.
That's right.
The battery that does not go flat.
That's right.
I'm sure of it.
The good old comical.
So that is really cool. To me, a Super Hotshot.
That's a Super Hotshot.
Super
Rear
Hotshot?
of the Supershot.
Supershot. It's very confusing.
It is, isn't it?
Why did
But
they change the name, do you think?
I think in a way they want to make sure that the original issued cars don't lose any value
Overhead.
for the collectors.
Have had... Oh, okay. You
Because
reckon that's it?
if you had an original one, you would be a bit peeved if they re-released one that was exactly the same. Okay, so the artwork's a little bit different, and then the name's different, and then they also put the year on it, so you know that's a re-re.
I'd love for them to do a re-release of a Yokomo
Yes.
Dogfighter or something like
How
that.
good would that be?
So good.
Yeah.
People would love that.
They would.
And a lot more people could afford them now than they could then.
That's right, absolutely. So I think this is really good value because it comes with a faster motor as well. So it's not the super duper Techni-tuned. Was it Techni-tuned? Techni-Gold motor.
Technical.
Techni-Gold. Because I don't make them anymore.
What is
But
it?
they do have a different, hotter motor in it.
What does it have?
It's a sealed can motor, I think.
Is it the sports tune?
No, it's a super duper. Don't know. I read it somewhere. Can't remember how many turns it is, but it's pretty hot. It's hotter than a stock.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what happens here is that it's actually 86 model as well.
So it used to have full ball bearings in it. So the original one had full ball bearings.
Yep.
Because imagine, modified car
Yeah.
with no ball bearings, it'd be pretty sloppy after.
That would
And
be
one
very
go, wouldn't
sloppy,
it?
wouldn't it?
Be flapping about.